All right, Bourbon Quest. Get up there, Q. Yeah, I got you a bunch of catnip. Come up here. There's all kinds of catnip. All right. Welcome back, Bourbon Quest. So, yeah, it is January rye month, and hope you go out and watch that video when we did like 6 or 7 of my favorite ryes. We'll be doing more rye throughout the month, but hey, a new year brings new opportunities. So what we're doing tonight is, this is Blood Oath Pact number 8. As you can see there on the side, I know it says 2022, but we literally got this between Christmas and New Year's. So hey, if I don't get it before Christmas, it's not gonna. It'll move on to next year. So, which is weird because I've got Pact 6 and Pact 7 that we're going to be drinking along with them, and I always got these basically in the spring, like March, April, and even when literally the day I bought this, the morning of, I was watching Mash and Drum with Jason C. He was review on Pact 8 because I knew my store was about to get it, and yeah, he had a great review on it. So we'll see what I think, but that was like 7 months early. I don't know why we got it so late in my market here in East Tennessee, but nonetheless, we still got it, so we're going to review it. So tonight, not only do we got both an unboxing, the Blood Oath box, and then get that out of the way, and then of course it's going to be a fresh cork pop. So let's do that. I mean, I literally picked this up in between, obviously not on Christmas Day because liquor stores are closed here in East Tennessee, but somewhere between Christmas Day and New Year's is when I got this. So, but I'm excited to try it. It's obviously Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in, I think it's Calvados Casks. I really don't know what that means. It's like an apple brandy. I need to get more of that plastic off there, really. See if I can't do that. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that. So, yeah, so Blood Oath Pact 8. Let's just do a pour into the glass, and then of course always here on Bourbon Quest we do a 2-ounce pour into our infinity bottle. Let's get that out of the way. And there we go, a little Blood Oath, 98.6 proof, the temperature of blood. So there we go, we got our infinity pour. So let's go. This is going to be Pact 6, which was, well, I've only had 6 and 7. I started my Bourbon Quest prior to getting Pact 5, 4, whatever. So, but I really did dig Pact 6 a lot. And then Pact 7, it was alright. Be interesting to see now that we can try all 3 together. So this is Pact 7. So Pact 6 was Cognac cask, and then Pact 7 is Sauternes barrels. I'm not really even that familiar with that either. But alright, so we're gonna start off with the one we're reviewing, Pact 8. Alright. Yeah, it's I definitely get that. I mean, yeah. And some of this is because probably watching Jason C's video at Mash and Drum, and no, he got on it, but even nonetheless, I mean, I really do get green apple. Yeah, tons of green apple, cherry, a little bit of cola, cinnamon. I mean, the nose is actually very inviting on this. I mean, super sweet, fruit forward with that apple, with that cinnamon. Yeah, there's some vanilla, caramel. A little bit of black pepper too, to be honest. Alright, let's dehydrate him, my friends. Q, you liking that catnip? Alright. Yeah, the nose is great. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, tons of apple, tons of cherry, vanilla. I mean, if you like fruit notes or fruit flavors, this is gonna be right up your alley. This is like I'm gonna say between 120 to 130. Alright, let's go in for a second sip. I think it's good. I don't know if it's worth 120 to 130. Nose is great. Yeah, I mean, you definitely get that apple. I do get some more cinnamon, cherry, vanilla, caramel. And a 98.6 proof. Do I think it's good? Yeah. Do I like it? Yeah. Would I pay 130 or 120 for it again? Most likely not. Like, really, I'd pay 60 or 70 for that. I mean, I'm a little disappointed in it. I don't think it is worth 120 or 130. I think it's worth 60 to 80. No, the nose is nice. The palate's nice. I mean, there's not much complexity. There's not much finish. There's not much proof. I would more likely give it a thumbs down. Even if you are fruit forward and like, especially if you like apple or something, I would still say try before you buy at that price point, because I think that there's probably better alternatives for the similar flavor profiles. I cannot justify over $100 for this. All right, I'm gonna try it again. I mean, like I said, go watch Match and Drum Jason C's video. He really liked it. I think he did have the caveat, if you don't like apple, you don't want to buy it. But if you do like apple and all the other things, I think he recommended it. I'm not recommending it at this price point. I mean, yeah, for under 100 proof, over $100, not much complexity to it. I mean, unless you're just a freaking Big Apple fan. Yeah, there's that apple, there's some cherry, there's definitely tons of sweetness. Do I like it? Yes. Would I pay $60 for it? Most likely. Really, anything above $60, which you're not, I mean, this retails between 120 and 130, so you're not getting it for 60 or lower. So based upon that, I would say it's a pass. At the price point, I mean, yeah, I would not pay more than $60 for this. And I hate that because it's not that it's not good. It's good, but for $60 or for I wouldn't pay more than $60 for it. I get a wild turkey rare breed for right around there. Well, maybe $10 more. I get a smoke wagon uncut, unfiltered. Yeah, 10 or 15 more bucks. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, $65. 4 Roses small batch select. I mean, I can go on and on. Yeah. I would say disappointing. I'd say it's a pass, unless you're just a Blood Oath fan and an Apple fan. But let's go on to the one that I thought was the best, and that was, well, of these three, because I didn't have anyone prior to this. This is Pact 6, the Cognac finish. Like smoky. I get smoke, pipe tobacco, vanilla caramel, but tons of smoke and pipe tobacco. I love that. It's different and unique. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah. That is so much better. Yeah, sweet, soft, and then more bold on the middle and back. I mean, all these are 98.6 proof. And I think it punches slightly above that. The Pact 8 did not. It was at its proof point, maybe down to 90 as far as its drinkability. This punches slightly above its weight class on proof, maybe up to like 100 to 102. But yeah, I love the Pact 6. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Let me know what you think. If you've had these three expressions, or more importantly, if you've had any of the ones prior to when I started my Bourbon Quest, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, I guess. Let me know what you thought on those. Is this a limited release that you're excited about or okay about? What's been your experience? I'd be interested in those comments. I do love Pact 6. Yeah, I would definitely buy that again. Alright, let's go to Pact 7. Last year's. Which I do have one more bottle of it. I mean, the nose, and it's, what is it finished in? Sauternes barrels. I think that's a wine, but I'm not sure. I mean, I get red fruit on that, like berries and cherries, touch of vanilla and caramel. The nose is a little bit higher proof than both the other twos. I mean, they're all the same proof, but the nose is a little bit higher proof. More cherry, more vanilla, and like a little bit of vanilla extract on that as well. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever said vanilla extract before. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Super sweet. Yeah, I do get that vanilla extract. Tons of vanilla, caramel, touch of cherry. A little bit of red wine. Second sip. Yeah, tons of vanilla extract, cream brulee, touch of spice. Like, I think that's extraordinarily good. Let's compare 6 and 7 side by side. Both good. A little bit. Man, those are so good on the nose. Alright. Pact 6. Yeah, I dig that. A little bit of chocolate in there too. A little milk chocolate. Along with all the other notes already expressed. Cheers. Yeah, I think that holds true. If I'm ranking these, I'm going 6, 7, 8. So yeah, if I'm ranking these, it's Pact 6, which I've always said has been my favorite, because it was the first one I ever had. So, like I said, if you've had 1 through 5 and want to leave a comment, let me know what your thoughts are on it. Let me know. But more importantly, although I'm interested in those, more importantly, do you agree with my assessment on if you've had hopefully all of these or any of these? I would rank them Pact 6, Pact 7, Pact 8, first, second, third. Which leads me to a little bit of a disappointment, because if that's the way I'm ranking them, then that means they're not getting better, they're getting worse. And that's unfortunate. I don't think any of them are bad. They're not bad. I definitely think Pact 6 and Pact 7 are worth, over $100. I can't say that about Pact 8, which is disappointing. Despite what others might say, in my opinion, Pact 8 is most likely a pass if you're definitely a green apple or apple fan. Maybe try before you buy, before you plug down $130 for it. I just don't see it. And as I've said before, if you've been watching, like, the only two things I like from Lux Row are Blood Oath and their like double barrel that they do, the Lux Row double barrel. So yeah, like a lot of people, I bought into the hype. I watched Jason C at Bassendrum, and he really liked it. But he did have a caveat: if you don't like apple, it's a pass. Even if you do like apple, in my opinion, I think it's a try before you buy. It's at 120 to 130 bucks, yeah, most likely not. But if that's your profile and that's your jam, and you got money to spend, go for it. Otherwise, I think it's a pass. Stay hydrated, my friends. We gotta wrap this shit up. Wish it was more exciting than it is. I'm not a fan of the Pact 8. Yeah, it is what it is. There's new adventures. We'll shoot another video. Hey, if you haven't done so, subscribe. And then once you do that, do yourself a favor and ring that bell for notifications. That way you don't miss a damn thing on Bourbon Quest. And more importantly, January Ride Month. But no, I appreciate all your comments, your subscriptions, your notifications. Leave a comment. We're going to call it a wrap. Where'd you go, kid? Anyways, before signing off, as always, remember, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha. That's a wrap. It's a little disappointing. I thought it was going to be better than that. Oh well, more to come. Boom.